Okay. The thing is, I need to remember what we were doing. We're here for that key piece, aren't we? Good stuff. Need one more thing before we do. Boop. Okay, this. So I think we're just waiting till daytime. Hey, Marilyn, how are you, friend? Oh my god, look at our inventory now. Oh, that's so nice. We need this fish. It's a night fish. I fell asleep during my Elden Ring stream. That's fine. It's really loud, huh? Boop boop boop. That's at 15. That should be fine. Go on 10, just to be safe. 10. 10. 10. 10. Okay, that we can do. That we can do later. Those only, yeah, pretty cooking this out in the sun. Okay. The center of Gale Cliffs. All right. I suppose we can go take a look. I also need to figure out. So apparently we need to ask around here for the next key. Man, I really need better motors. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Ah, greetings. We don't get many visitors around here. What is it you need? Do you know how I can clear the debris around here? I probably need some explosives to those rocks. My brother in Ingfell used to make explosives. Whaling operations to see. Nasty stuff, but with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. You have any shipwrecks around here? Someone that used to live here kept one of their ships moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all manners of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. I've been stubbornly holding out here for some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone, cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I could be moved to Ingfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never, you see. I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things are bad. We fought a lot. Mostly about our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest I stole from him, and after all this time, I can't return him without it. That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged the debris from the houses and dragged it to its wretched burrow, the crest down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whale bone crest. It would mean the world to me. In Ingfell? Where's that? Oh, that's just up here. Explosives. We're gonna get some, hopefully. Retired whaler. What is it? I heard you used to make explosives. I did. Some of the carcasses needed breaking up. It wasn't the most efficient or pleasant, but we'll get the job done. I think about getting back into it. I've been able to rustle up some strong enough to clear those debris piles in the cliffs. I'm not sure. I don't have the energy these days. I'd have a use for explosives like that. Alright, I'll think about some more, but I make no promises. Anything else? Nothing. See you. Okay, so he'll think about it. In the meantime, we need to wait till night, I guess. Let's make our way over to where we need to dredge up that key item. If I can even get there. I don't think I can. What is that? What is that? Ow, my boat! Okay, I do need explosives to get through here. It's not chasing me, is it? Why did it break? Oh, my fishing rod. Son of a bitch. Okay, so we need to do this explosive side quest before we can do anything else. Actually, I can't do that because I need my fishing rod. Pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Okay, well, let's go fix my shit since that fucking nerd broke it all. And then maybe we can wait till night and try to get that yucky fish. Shipyard. $60. Maybe we should do some fishing before we go back into those cliffs. Because if that thing gets me again, I won't be able to repair whatever it breaks. Yep. Yep. Come on. God, we can carry so many fish now. I turn my lights on or I'm gonna fucking die. Why are they corrupted? I can't move this to get another one. Okay. Those are squares. I pooped a little bit. I don't see any other fish around here. What? I pooped a little bit. Poop came out. I don't like when my lights go off at night. I don't see any fish anywhere. Let's just go sell what we got. No, no, my fish! No, go away! Go away! No, 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 my... Oh, you motherfucker. Get out of here, you little shits. Fuckers. Do we have access? Ooh, let's take my storage out and let's drop my crab things around here. Fucking asshole birds. Put one right here. Put one right here. Oh. Since we're gonna be here for a little bit. Oh, these are the 1 square fish. I don't think these sell for very much. Oh, I wanted the friggin' whatever. I wanted the trophy one, but take one more square. Oh, you are... okay. You're salmon? Yeah. Okay. Salmon are worth a lot of money, though. Up. 151 bucks. Bam, 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 bam. If I can find 2 wood, we have this. I need to go find some wood. Bam, 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 bam. How do I upgrade? Research. Can I get better engines? That's kind of better, I guess. Cost me 200. Sure. Sure. And then we'll just sleep till morning. Okay, we need wood. Nope. Man, we're so much faster. Holy shit, look at us go. We're scooting. We'll go back and see the old man later today and see if he's not ready for explosives yet. There's some wood. Ooh, it's hard to control. Okay. Oh, poop butts. It's parts. I don't want. I mean, I do want them, but I don't want them. I want wood. Holy shit. That was really good. Okay, can I turn around without bumping into the freaking cliffs here? Nice. Isu. What? That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh, it costs 300 bucks though. Okay, that's no problem. Oh. Okay, now we just need money for that. I wish you could sort this. There, that'll do for now, I guess. Hiya, Ray. Jet drive engine. Huh. I think I just save it for this, don't I? Okay, let's go see that old man, see if he can't give us explosives yet. Or if maybe I need to move his brother in first. But I can't move his brother in because I need explosives. Okay. No. Maybe I should go see his brother? I just gotta be careful because that friggin' nerd's out here and he's gonna get me. Oh, turn my lights on. Because I'm pretty sure there's a rock around here somewhere. What am I supposed to be doing? It's driving into the tunnels by that creature. Patrols the pass through the cliffs, but its lair is somewhere towards the center by the large waterfall. Marked on the map. Particularly for it there, but if the future is open, don't worry about it. Okay. So we need to find his thing without getting eaten. Got it. Let's do it. Okay. Cool. What if I don't? I wonder if I can do it in the morning instead of at night. I don't really want to do it at night. Okay, let's go take a look. There's the monster. I don't see any dredging spots, though. There's fishing spots, but I don't see any dredging spots. I'm also scared of this thing getting me. What about over there? Bag of doubloons. Oh, that's a big fish. Those are big fishies. It's like skill checks, right? Yep. Like, we must need explosives to get the crest. I don't know where the monster went either. Shearing blackness permeates the flesh of this relentless fish. Muscles atrophied and decaying, but still it swims on. Gross. I wonder, since now that we've like looked at the cliff, maybe it'll let me. Oh. What was that? Something's after me? I need to check my crab pots too. I'll do it after I jump this. What the? Damn, $209. Hell yeah, brother. Why is my controller shaking? How my crab pots doing? Ugh. Because I need explosives to get any further now. No, he still won't tell me anything. Okay, I don't want to be out at night. Although we do need to be out at night because I need to go get a fish in the cliffs. I need to go. I need to go see you really quickly. I need to see if these crabs are worth bothering with. $7, $18. That's not bad. 27 bucks. That crab. Woo. Okay, so it was 65 bucks for the crabs. And it's... How do I repair? Kind of evens out. Let's put the more out at sea a little bit. There are no crabs around here. I don't know what I should be doing then. Because we kind of just need to wait until we can get explosives, but I don't know how to do it. Please don't touch my boat. Please don't touch my boat. Please don't touch my boat. Don't touch my boat. Oh, my boat. Eh. Oh. Bitch. Whenever he goes, 'cause he doesn't come back. At least he only damaged my hull and not like any of my equipment. Oh? What's this? We've already gotten gelatinous before, I think. Okay. Like, I can hear him roar after that, but I need to go repair my stuff, I guess. Alright, let's go repair, and then we need to go that way at night, because there's a fish I need to catch over there at night. I wish this would stop showing up. Right there. Oh, 137 bucks, that's not bad. Okay, let's go. It said its cave is by, its like home is by the waterfall, so let's look for a waterfall maybe. And hopefully not bump into it. Let's bump into it. No, it breaks my ship. There's no waterfall here, but this is where we see it come out of. Oh, don't hit the cliffs. You know what that fish is? What was that? Devil rays. These things are huge. I think I can only take one. I might be able to fit another. Okay. There's some debris. Silver trinket. That's not what we're looking for, is it? It might be. We can go check. Where? Oh, shit. Shit, 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 shit. No, 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 he knows. No, no, no. No. No! No, 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 no. Leave me alone. 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 Leave me alone, you fucking nerd. You can't fight against them? I don't think so. If we can, we don't have any equipment for it yet. Whew. Okay, we need to sleep. Oh, yeah, crab pots. Damn. Those fish are worth a good little chunk. Okay, let's go see if this is the heirloom that Buddy wants. Nope, it's not. It's been burrowing tunnels to the base of the cliffs. You can see its gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As if it forces its way out, it often causes rocks to fall, so if you plan on going there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. Okay, we need to go look for that. My guy's a little bit insane, but whatever. We're still fine. We need to go look for that waterfall that guy keeps mentioning. Don't hit the rocks. Okay, good. Whew. It'll be easier to see it during the day. And our new engine, like, makes this thing really hard to control. Ah, it's metal. I don't want metal. There's a waterfall. I don't know what this is. Family crest. Nice. Ooh, okay. I'm scared to go near that thing because I don't want the monster to come out. I'll just do some quick fishing and then get out of here. Okay, let's get out of here while we can. Our guy's gonna go friggin' insane now because we've been out for 2 nights in a row. Sounds like I'm driving into whatever made that noise. No, leave me alone, Madness Cloud. I hate that my controller just randomly vibrates. Okay, we're here. Safe and sound. What is that? Okay, let's go turn this in. Good sight for 2 nights in a row, especially with all the freaking Cthulhu monsters after you. Oh! Whoo! That's still good for another day. Nice. 2 corrupted fish. Okay, so we should be able to turn this in now and get explosives. Is this your family crest? You found it. I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother Ingfil? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. You got it, Chief. I believe this crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this thing since... So he did take it. I knew it. Your brother is sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being. Although I'll need some time to clean it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make shortcuts with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliff seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far off. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Head to the rock arch to the southeast. Follow the channel. You see your yellow flags on the right. Okay, I know where that is. But first, we're going to get like 2 hours of sleep. I'm just going to take my crab pots. They're not really worth dealing with here. And then we'll go detonate those explosives. 200 bucks. Sheesh. Oh, we can get that upgrade now. Oh, floating dock. Yeah, no, 4 more cargo spaces. Oh my god, look at that. Would you look at that? Okay. Alright, let's go do that then. So that's right where that monster comes out. So we just need to trigger it and then hide behind this rock and hopefully it doesn't see us. Nice suit. Okay. That spot was right here. Yep. Puddles in the gaps between the rocks. You believe you get in the gaps between the rocks. You can see what appears to be large white teeth. Moggs, I'm Moggs. There's a long fuse trailing from the side. This is the location the whaler wants to clear for a shortcut. Light the fuse. You light the fuse. The debris comes away. Shut the whaler now. I will do that. You made me a derpy starting screen on UJIT? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. But work on your other commissions first. You're a busy bear. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. God's the echo. Surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I got things ready. Go tell my brother that he can come home. Yep. You get burnt every on working commissions. That's fair. That's fair. You read your Pepsi mouse? I didn't see. Or is that the one you linked up above? Or you used up above? I can't move my mouse in this game, so. Right. Hello again. What can I do for you? Your brother forgives you. He's found you a place to stay. He does. That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old, I hardly remembered it was there. Now send it to me. Well, right. Well, I'm packed and ready to go. I have to make room for him. Here, you can go sit in my cargo hold. The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock, waiting for him. Aw, I'm so sorry. I was foolish. We both were. Come inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger. If you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. This one's on the house for all your help. We can put them to good use, wherever you find a cause for it. Ho! Oh, they're 36 pops. Okay. Sent. Alright, I'll check in a sec. I don't know how many of these I need, but I'm going to take a few. Okay, we have explosives. I believe these rocks here I can destroy. Earrings. Shapes in the deep. Ouch. That's what we wanted. A relic. The rusted music box. A large oak box with rusted hand crank on the side. It emits a low rhythmic chime as it rocks with the waves. Nice. Ooh, we're done here. Let's sleep before we go to the collector. And I put those other explosives in storage. We'll keep one on us. I'll put that away. Put that away. I need to go get my other crab pot too. I think it might be broken by now. Oops. No, I got it. Oh, I got it right on time. Okay. I think the collector is just over here somewhere. Yep. That island right ahead of us. Oh, dolphins. I almost pooped. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar-looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach on one side. You tied up alongside the old wreck. You look in the cabin. What do you want on my screen? Whatever you're comfortable doing. I'm not gonna... You have free reign, Ray. You know what I want? But I don't like... That's why I don't commission anything, because I don't know what I want. I'm happy with anything. If you want to draw me with, like, stink lines and stuff, then... You can draw me with stink lines and stuff. Hmm. Free reign, yeah. A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. You poke through the cargo hold. A few items remain, not yet lost to sea. Ooh, is that a better engine? 18. Kind of. I'll take it. Hmm? Oh, it has to go in an engine spot? Oh, that sucks, wieners. Free reign. I trust Ray. Ray does good work. It's not worth taking because it goes at 18, but both of these combined, or like any of these combined, are just better. And it's going to take up 2 slots, so it's just not worth taking. Can only do coastal. We can do better. So this isn't... Oh shit, I still got a ways to go. Those swordfish. Ooh, I doubt I can even fit one of these, but we can try. Holy fuck, they're humongous. I cannot fit this. No matter where I put it, I can't fit it. Huh? Okay. Hold on, we can do this. I trust Ray. I like Ray doodles. Nice. Who? And then this. Perfect. I need to learn some sea shanties to sing. Sea shanties to sing. So you returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You dragged the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found that this cliffs, didn't you? Yeah? Excellent. It should make future journeys... This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at the stellar basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Dope. Okay, I gotta go home and sell this fish before it spoils. And we're like right beside the house, so. Man, we haven't been home in a long time. The lighthouse keeper's waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? It was fine. Maybe this time, but you need to be more careful. Even you, with all your experience, cannot truly know the ocean. No one can. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. I've seen that strange red light in a while. I wonder what that was. 128 bucks. Sheesh. I kind of want to go back and do that quest we left behind, though. Because we left that quest in Ingfell and we just didn't do it. Deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken. Fog core, 5 rise, he knows. Okie dokie, crazy guy. 10% increased selling prices and reduced buying prices. Hey, that's not bad. We still have that quest to do, too. I don't think I have any lumber, though. We can go see if we got some lumber respawns around here. That's the exact amount we needed. I think this area is like the scariest area to be in because of those fucking ghost ships. It's over that way. It's kind of nice they respond to you, though. I don't like that, dude. That's so creepy. Bring 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap to Steel Point, which is an island just to the north. Okay. We're gonna sleep just so the ghost ships can't get me. It's an island to the north. Okay. I think it's actually on my map, isn't it? Yeah, okay, it's this one just ahead of us. I want to ask you, I might, next time I collab with her, I might reach out to her later this week. I want to ask you if she can make my wings a toggle. Because sometimes I just don't I don't feel like having wings. You delivered all the necessary materials. You should let the builder know. Think they'd be advised? Hmm. Ray came from fishing, but all I'm doing is quests. We're not fishing today. You've done it. Well, no sense wasting time. Let's get moving. Looking at the horizon with steeled certainty. Here, you can sit sideways in my cargo. I'm more interested in like the horror aspects of this game. Because I personally love being on the water. Like, on the ocean's amazing. It's so nice. But, like, it's terrifying to think, like, what's down there. We know more about the moon than we do about the ocean. This'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome to come back anytime. She reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have on hand. Oh, thank you. Okay, so we have to come back there later, I guess. So, the stellar basin, that giant X is just a giant kraken that kills me. Let's make our way back to the Gale Cliffs so I can do that quest I left behind. I don't like leaving that kind of stuff. Catch a rare fish. There ought to be a few living in the center of Gale Cliffs. Okay. I don't think we'll make it back there before night falls, but we can just power through, I guess. Hopefully we don't run into any ghost ships. Because we are not faster than they are. Poopy on the water at night. Remember we had the ferry one time. I was going to visit my grandparents. They live in a different province, so you have to take the ferry over to them. And it's like a 5 or 6 hour ferry ride. And we had to do a night crossing, and that's like really creepy. No, leave me alone. Oh my god, leave me alone. You drive me insane. Think it's relaxing? I do, but like, it's just crazy to think like if I fall overboard, because those like, I might need. Do I have some TNT on me? I don't. Like the railings on deck, like you can easily fall through those. And it's just crazy to think like if I fell through those, then I'm just gone. You're just gone. Twin prop engine. Is that even faster, I wonder? 30... Oh, yeah, that's fucking cruising, dude. How do I sell it? Oh, sell. Okay. There, now we're gonna be fucking zooming. I can't sell this now that I have... Oh my god, that's super annoying. Why can't I sell from storage? Whatever, it's fine. Let me fucking zoom in now. Oh my god, I'm going so fast. Anything on the railings as a kid? Yeah, I wouldn't dare. As much as I love the ocean, I don't want to be on top of... Like I don't want to be in it. Near the center of Gale Cliffs. This would be the center. I think it is a nighttime only fish. One doubloon. It's not worth picking up. Okay, it's almost nighttime anyway. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a conger eel. Those look like eels. Conger eel. Okay, cool, tight. I'm gonna toss these out. And I need it to be rotten. Okay. So let's go sleep. And then we just need to sit in the sun for a little bit and let these rot. I can't see fucking anything. And hopefully those fucking birds don't get us. Still fresh. Wow, they sell for 57 bucks. Woo! Stale. I think it has to be rotten, right? A rotting. Yeah, okay. Actually, let's go sleep at this place. That way the birds don't have a chance to get me. This way the birds can't get me. Okay. Rotting. Okay, did it. Here's the aged conger eel you asked for. That's barely worth doing. I would have got like just as much if I just sold the eel. But I think that's all my quests here. These ones are overtime quests. Gulper eel. Okay. Find the ring in the Stellar Basin. So that's back where I originally was, right? Yeah, it's across from us. Okay. So I have to find some way to deal with that Kraken, I guess. We'll head over there in the morning. Okay, that's to our west, right? Yeah, so we gotta go west to get there. Let's go. Hopefully an uneventful drive. Man, our new engines are fucking great. We're cruising with these things. That's the abandoned beach. I can't fish abyssal, can I? No. Hmm? Is that metal? Yeah, I don't want it. Got lots of that. We need abyssal fishing gear. Sunglasses. Oh, this is a research outpost. Laboratories and ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Check the cupboards. Oh, baby. Nice, Sue. There's some strange-looking prototype parts on the table. You can't make any use of them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It says, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." You look around the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach out your arm into one. You pluck an item from the floor. An old generator sputters and ticks over. Okay, I need abyssal. Wow, you don't get abyssal for a long time. Wait, can I just... No, I can't. I thought I could just take this since it's on its own, but... Those engines look sick. Twin drive engine. I'll hold on to my research parts for now, because I really want Abyssal. Okay, we do not want to go over the middle of that. That kills us. Oof, Barracuda. I like how pretty this place is at night, though. Now, there should be... It's on the other side, okay. So there should be a shop around here somewhere. That is not the way I want to be facing, but whatever, I guess. Oh, I don't have tits on? I don't have tits on. Look at that. Shit. Hold on. I bet. Get scammed. Get scammed. Oh, those are cute peppy emotes. I like them. What? Like I don't always forget to turn it on. This is nothing new for me. There you go. It should work now. Bam, bam, bam. Moment's ruined? Perfect. I'm glad I ruined it for you. Nothing makes me happier. Okay, let's do some night fishing, but let's just be careful where we go. Ooh, some squids over that way. Oh, my lights. As long as that Kraken can't hit me, I'm happy. Glowing octopus. Is this one of the fish we need for a quest? Trophy. I feel like this is a quest fish. Glowing octopus. It is. This is at the old fort. Okay. I'm gonna go sell all of them except for one, because I don't want the birds to get me. You're gonna lurk? Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. I especially don't want the birds to get that freaking trophy one. $53. Can I buy one of those back? I need one back. Well, we might as well sleep at this point. We'll just wait till tomorrow night and go get more. Paddles I can't catch. Haddle. Glowing octopus. Wait, there's some right here. Okay, let's not be fucking stupid this time. Medusa octopus. 8 snapping mouths crawl over each other at behests of the silent master. Okay. Where's the fort? I think it's that right over there, isn't it? Nope, fortress is this way. Okay, whatever. Dock. What do you need? About the specimens you're after. Oh, I need one more. Dope. An aurora jellyfish. Okay. Will she tell me where I can catch them? Catch style net. Okay, I need a net to catch them. Oh, that's why I've never ran into one. Okay, so we do need to go back to the shop. Turn my light off. I need a net. Shit, I can take 2 barracuda. Nice. Nice. $236. Nice soup. We are richer. I think it's in the shipyard, isn't it? Wait, can I? Because I have no net slot. Oh, I do. Okay, I need to take that off. I understand. Okay. With the troll net ability with left bumper, lower with X. The net catches things as you move, but needs repairing every so often. Okay. Troll net. X. Damn, it doesn't catch stuff very often. Does it automatically go into my inventory? How does this work? It says it has a fish. How do I check it? Maybe it has to like fill up, maybe? Ooh, there's plenty around here. Now you say plenty, but I don't think you mean plenty. I should turn my light back on, I suppose. Oops. Hey? Oh, a ghost ship. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I didn't think they were here. Oh. 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 Okay, we got what we needed. Let's get back to our friggin' thing. Now leave me alone. Oh, net. I see. Does it just... Eh? Hold on. Does it just stay in there then? Looks like you've caught all the surface specimens I need. But I do need some from deeper down. But that's going to be a problem. Why is that a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. But it was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples. But while I work on that, I need you to use some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want you out on the reef at night. Everything else. Okay. We already know where those prototype parts are. Okay. Easy enough. Make our way back. So this should let us do abyssal fishing. Yay, another fish. Actually, we got time. Let's go dump these fish that we've caught in our net. Abyssal fishing. Yeah. Yeah, because last time I went out over the crack and it friggin' destroyed me. It was a bad time. It's not bad. 42 bucks for just wandering around. Okay. Let's go see... our researcher. You're done? That was quick. I have the prototype parts you asked for. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you'll be able to make some improvements. Bissell. Now I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter that creature from attacking or enrage it. I'm not sure. Connected to the research. Oh my lord! Connected to the research outpost generator. Great. Now let's take a look at this list of specimens. Remember, you want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You may also need to improve the equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Oh, these fish: loose jaw, anglerfish, snailfish, giant arthropod. Okay. Is there anything else? Let's sleep. We might need to improve these. Okay. Actually, we can do that here, can't we? Yeah, bottomless lines. Okay. Fathomless winch. That requires 3. That sucks. I'm gonna get it though. Alright, so let's drop by the research outpost first. Actually, let's go get our new rod first. Okay. I do have room for that. Perfect. So let's sell this. Or not. And we want this. Whew, that was expensive. So that gives us access to Abyssal and Hartle. And that gives us access to Oceanic. Let's sleep. Okay, to the outpost. Uh-oh. Did I get too close? No? Generator. The research repulsion machine can be connected to the outpost generator here. A small object rounds out from underneath the generator, covered in dried salt. Oh my god, yes, thank you. Activate the machine? Yes. The repulsion machine hums and whirls to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins blaring. The researcher said this should keep the creature at bay, for a time at least. We don't need these. Send in Discord? Okay, I'll check in a second. Stand by. Snailfish. Hopefully that gives me an alert when it's about to wear off. Those are snailfish. I don't see any of what I'm looking for. Over that way, okay. Ugh. Thing's creepy. Please be a square. Please be a square. Please be a square. Thank you. Alright, that's all of them. Does it wear off? Or does it just stay on? Whatever, we got what we needed to do. We even got another relic. That's awesome. Up. I want to park that way. Oh, whatever. Put the specimens you're after. Boop. Oh, you're not what I was after. Oh, shit. Well, butts. I thought you were. So I'm still missing one. We should sleep? Let's see if we can't find any of these things. Oceanic. Abyssal. Is that them? That's them, right? This is me fucking sketchy. This is me fucking sketchy. Oh, it's sitting right on top of me. We're gonna go fucking crazy. Oh, my sanity. Whoa. I don't know if I like that. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear? Start bad. The bad news is the samples retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is that I've honed on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. All this points to one thing. That thing in the basement is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report to my findings. Sorry, our findings. Immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. How rude of me. You've done this all for me, and I have not much to thank you with. You should have this. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. It's something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem to be safe near the basin. I'm going to go to sleep before I fucking go insane. Let's see, Ray. Oh, that's kind of cute. I like it. I'm going to use it. I might as well just throw that away now. Okay, that's another relic to go turn in. Where is that guy? North, northeast. This way, this way. Wait, it's It's not that island. No. Turn my light off, I suppose. Oh, there it is, right in front of me. I suppose I could just use the teleport home ability. I didn't even think about that. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on the table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you're due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. You hear a growling cracking in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares, both of your ears pop, and he closes the book. You must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus, whatever, swallowed by the silty muck of the twisted strands channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you begin your search. Anything else? The banishing words can dispel most evil for a time. Neat. Don't hit rocks. Don't hit rocks. Rocks are bad. Are there any other abyssal fish near us? Coastal. Bronze whaler. Cod. There's an abyssal over that way. Is it these guys? Yep. Viper fish. Those are fucking creepy looking. Okay, let's get home before the ghost ships show up. I need my lights on because I can't fucking see. Whew. Good call, Fox. Squeeze on in there. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock, wearing a questioning expression. You must be around most of this islands by now. Have you found what you're looking for? I'm just fishing. She recoils from your flagrant lie. Why do you mistrust me so? What have I done to warrant such suspicion? She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. I never lie. You get some of this stuff out of my inventory. I need one more cloth. Can I please sell these? Like, discard. Okay. Let's take a quick run over to this place. Whoa, my lights. I don't think I can fish these. No. I do not have the right gear. Banner complete. Put animated emote here. I like them. I will make use of your efforts. 44. Ooh. So I can find something better. I'm keeping those. Those are my screens now. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Do you accept Fox dollars? I have that in Fox dollars. Do you take IOUs? You accept payment plans? Uh-oh. How much a month are we talking here? Per email? I've never received an email. What are you talking about? Other people just think I have nothing better to do than rate their fucking shipments, dude. Like, I'm working on a 700-line shipment. Leave me alone. I have better shit to do right now. $10,000 a month and engine builds up each day. Sheesh. How much is the interest rate? question. Do you want my horns for the ending? Why, are you taking them from me? They're part of my brain, so kinda. Can't just be stealing my horns. Should we sleep before we go to where we're going? There are ghost ships wandering around. That you added quickly? I mean, if you forgot it, don't worry about it, because I didn't notice, so. Plan for the future. Yeah, let's sleep. There's a lot of ghost ships around. I'm pretty sure they're still faster than I am. Okay, we're going Twisted Strand. Straight ahead. Alright, let's visit this chick on the way. Are these abyssal? No. Because she said to visit later, and it's been a few days now, so. Oh, our house is built. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself squared up now. I found this while unpacking. You should take it. She hands you a book. Its cover is dusty, but in otherwise good condition. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Cool. Oceanic. Blackfin tuna. They're kind of cute. Ugh, razor-mouth tuna. Half teeth, half muscle. This fish's sole purpose is the pursuit of its unfortunate prey. Oh, dolphins. God, those scared the shit out of me. Is there like a town around here? I went to the Devil's Spire because I'm fucking stupid and don't know my left from right. Rat tail. Oh, they're kind of cute. I don't think I can fit another one, though. We can try. Nope. Oh, yes I can. This place looks safe. A man beats you on the dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day. A fresh disciple carried me to the top of waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. Alright. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I've been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you're to be my replacement. I'm listening. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Emptiness. Yes, a pure vessel. Only those devoid of mortality can send past it. And your flesh, what does it crave? The chill of the water. I sense it in you, a glimmer of what waits below. Finally, what does the world deserve? Nothing. Exactly, and yet it takes endlessly, harvesting, draining, and but soon it'll know it has taken too much. It's already too late. The trial's concluded. Still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as the herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The necessary spire blazes with eternal fire. Yet the stone hearths of these 3 idols are lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Okay, crazy guy. Have a good day. I need to find a place to sell my fish. What? Oh, shit. What the fuck? Let me go. Let me go. I can't. I can't. Leave me alone, you fucking nerds! Whew! Whew! Hoof! Ow! Great, that damaged my lights. Now I can't fucking see anything. I'm just gonna do this and hope we get the fuck out of here. Oh. Get me the fuck out of there. I don't want to be there anymore. Oh, my fish got infected. Well, that was terrifying. I was not expecting a giant fucking kraken to show up and literally crush my ship, but now we know. Okay, let's go the right way this time. So I need to go west. I'll take some sharks. They have a right messed up friggin' the hell. I don't like the piranhas, and I don't like the kraken. I wonder how you, like, get those piranhas off of you. Meh. If it was cloth, I'd consider wasting my time. Meh. Meh. What the hell? This isn't a ghost ship, is it? You pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but no one appears to greet you. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? A fisherman. What do you want? I'm just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I'm very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurking in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could deliver it. You would? Well, I guess that'll work. The courier pushes a lumpy brown package to the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hand. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. Not sure what's inside, but listen, I know it sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods, don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? An item emerges from the door hole. This time a book is pushed through and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. Wait, Little Marrow, isn't that behind me? Okay, we can do that really quickly. I was expecting a giant leviathan to get me, but I guess not. How's the day treating you? I got a package here for you. Delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. He takes a large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. He turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you or compensation. Okay. I probably should have stayed the night there, but whatever. We're risking it for the biscuit. Are you getting up? Get up. Get up. We might as well toss that fish in our inventory, huh? It's probably spoiled by now. Oh, still fresh. Ooh, there's a town there. Perfect. Hopefully we make this. Please make this. No Leviathan one time? Nice. Oh, it's a Charlie merchant. Okay. I'll stay here for the night. Oh, pretty. Oh, so it's like a swamp? Oh, good. Swamps are fun. What is that? I'm just gonna ignore what I saw. I need TNT for that? Okay, we can manage. A large man's watching you through a billowing smoke of a campfire. Idly carving away at a wooden stake, he stands and pulls you ashore. Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You join them by the fire. I've been trying to rid them of this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys call them mind suckers on account of them, well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until I've avenged my squadron. What happened to them? A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here under the boughs of the giant tree. But it offered scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends of the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? I can help. I figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Listen. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. Then we'll use it to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down to the north and east of here. I'll mark on your map the crash sites, and you go see what you can salvage. I've hung a few of their dog tags up in the tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough. But when I got tags to the one you must understand, I never found all their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree of their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take this one, in good faith. I'll bring you more for each dog tag you bring me. Tell me about the Mindsuckers. Devilish creatures through and through. They'll stalk you along the waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. The first time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloody scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. I'm just gonna toss this fish. Yeah, it's rotting now. Okay, so when they appear beside me, I just stop. Goldsmith and Son, number 28 Little Marrow, December 22nd, 1926. Receives sum of $50.00 in exchange for one silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. Received a further $3 for custom engraving on reverse mounting. Customer to return tomorrow for collection. Engraving is as follows. For J, my shining star. I feel like I should change out my fishing gear because I'm not going to be able to catch anything here. Oh, mangrove. I don't even have the stuff to fish here. A crooked boulder with a small single platform at its base. The twisted shape of a deformed fish is barely recognizable, carved into a rock surface. Ooh. My fishing rod. I ran into a tree. It's on the other side of this. Oh, fuck. Ooh, don't like those. I hear one, I don't see it. Okay, we need to make our way back to the wandering sales merchant dude. So I can repair my boat. Hmm? This seems like a dumb idea. Why do I do things that are stupid? Oh god, we're like batshit crazy. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't know where the friggin... There. No, that's just a light. Fuck. Where's the stupid... This way more. Right there. Okay. Go, 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 go. When was the last time you got some sleep? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up right now. I'm suffering, okay? Alright, well, at least we can fish again. I should have finished this. Oh, wait. We can fish mangrove. Oh, no, I can't. I need anti-tangle line. Fuck. Okay, we have a new winch now, so I can get rid of my bottomless line. $600. Woo! Sheesh. Can I do Oceanic? I can. So we can sell that, buy this. So now we can sell this because we don't need, yeah, we don't need that anymore. And we can reinstall our fishing rod to get coastal and shallow back. Nice. So now we can fish everything but infernal and the ones around here. Mangrove, I think it is. Okay. There's a point behind us we need to reach. I feel like I need to get back into that mushroom area. I feel like that's where my relic is. Yeah, I can't fish mangrove. Okay. Oh, shit. It's like just over this way. Ow, ow. Okay, I can't hit the mushrooms. Can't go over them. You do hit them. Not Roger, Roger. Mortar barrel. This is metal? Yeah, I don't need metal. Okay. So last X is the dude's position, right? Let's make our way back to him and see what happens. Oh. I think he was this way. Yeah, right there. Found parts of the mortar. That's the lot. Now, while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the plan. The next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see, I can set them on. I can fire on them with our new mortar. And that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the location of the traps on your maps. Got it? How do I get the mine suckers into the traps? They're attacking some very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy here yet again. Am I the bait? How do you make those traps? You need to make 3 special types of bait from different combinations of fish. I don't know where any of these fish are. Okay. So we just need to go fishing around here and hope none of these require mangrove, even though I know something is going to require mangrove. Yep. Needs mangrove. Does not need mangrove. Gray mullet. Plan for the future. 50% chance not to reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Decent. Let's do that one. Can't fish there. Tarpon. Okay. Let's make our way back to Buddy and see if either of these fish are on that list before I go sell them. The only problem is I have no fucking idea where he is. They made this place very confusing. Oh, that works, okay. I'm like doing my best not to freaking bump into anything. Is that not a gray mullet? I think it is. It looks like it. Yeah, it fits perfectly. That's another gray mullet. That's not one of these guys, is it? A tarpon? No, there's no way. Okay. I think it's as good as we're gonna get. Let's go sell these ones. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, ooey, ooh, gee bibbles. This place sucks. I don't like it here. I hate when you pull a big shipment. You're like, man, if I waited like another 2 seconds before I hit auto, I would have not got this shipment. Well, I got like 20 lines left. Just let me finish. I've been sitting on this shipment for like an hour and a half now. Probably going on 2 hours. But I mean, it is like 708, like, yeah, 780 lines. The only good thing is it's not going to go to approvals. Hehehe. Let's sleep while we're sitting here, I guess. And I want to know what the hell attacked my boat. What was that about? I didn't even do nothing. Why are those tentacles going to beat the shit out of my boat? All right. More fishing. That requires mangrove. What's that stuff? Hmm. Oh, it's research parts. Nice. Oh! It's a giant crab! What the fuck? Looking area sucks, dude. No, it's a crab disguised as a boat. Ooh, dog tags, nice. This wood? Nice, I need wood. Mangrove. I don't think we can do this quest. We'll have to come back once we can fish mangrove. You can keep emailing me these shipments. I'm not doing them until I'm done this one. You have like 300 other employees to pick on. What's it take for us to get mangrove? I need 2. We could do this and get volcano now, but I need... I don't know where to get another engine part from. Wait, if we turn... Okay, I got an idea. Stand by. I mean, we might as well. We got the money. Need one more cloth for this, then we can get another new hull. Oh, 9 new cargo spaces. Do I watch Nemi? I do. Why 4? Wow, my system timed out completely. Awesome. She just made an announcement. She's not... What was the announcement? New model? Oh, okay. Whew. Whew. Password's not correct. You can't just do that. You can't just say, like, oh, they're making an announcement. Like, oh, fuck. I know what that means. Okay, let's go see... Oh, this is a bad idea. Whatever, let's do it. Bad ideas are the best ideas. Because this guy should give me a research part for the dog tag, right? And then I can get mangrove fishing. I found some dog tags. Yes. Yes, bitch. Okay. That gives me mangrove. Doperinos. Alright. We may wake her back. We need to wake her. We need to make our way back to the store now. Nice. Finished the book. The Engineer's Companion. Equipment types that use the durability lose at 10% slower. Neat. Getting over it. Whoop. Mangrove and coastal. Wait, how many blocks does it take? Just a 3. Nice-oo. We can finally fish mangrove. Okay, let's go fishing. Those are, we know what those are. We've gotten plenty of them. Sergeant fish. Okay, I don't want all of them. We know what those are. What are these things? Man, I suck at this one. Agnar. Oh, they're big. Them big fish. I cannot fit another one, can I? No, I can't. Okay. Let's go turn some of these in. I'm not looking behind me, whatever that is. It doesn't matter if I can't see it. It's not real. They'll listen to a trap and get well clear from it. Okay. That looks like a catfish of some kind. And those are 2 eels. Okay. So let's go sell the fish we have. So we need a catfish and 2 eels. Alright, I'm starting to figure my way out around. Ow. Smash into the dock. 180 bucks. Holy shit. Nice. Ooh. We might as well sleep, yeah. When was this from? I rated this. Okay, whatever. I hate the people I work with, man. Like, if you pull a shipment, you should have to work it. It shouldn't be like, oh, well, James did this shipment back on the 28th. Let's just send it to him. Like, anyone could have done this. And then it makes me laugh that we, like, have team building meetings. Like, no one... We don't work as a team here, dude. It's every man for himself. Okay. Undock. I don't know if this will work through terrain, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Really dredging up negative feelings, that's what I do. Okay, so those things can see me if I'm looking for the spyglass. That's nice to know. Also, what's going on, Captain? You're up late. I wonder if those are our eels. It doesn't look like it. Alright, does this work through terrain? No, that's great. That makes me happy. Your schedule's fucked, I can tell. Blackfin tuna? Wow, he detected my movement from there? Yeah, those things are assholes. You just want to make a pun at least? I appreciate it. That's debris.
Ooh, cloth. Oh my god, we need cloth.
Ow. Someone clip that for me. Clip it, 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 clip it. Someone clip it, clip it. Did you clip it? Someone clip it? Because I want to hear it. I went back in the VOD and I couldn't hear what you guys heard, so I need someone to clip it so I can hear it so I can fix it. I cannot find these fish I need. I don't... It's not that I don't trust you guys, but I need to hear it so I know what it sounds like so I can fix it. Because I listened to the VOD this morning, I couldn't hear anything. It sounded fine. Quick look at Discord. Before the sound disappears, what, are you going to delete it? You can't just delete my clip. Where the hell is Discord? Oh my god, I have 6 messages. You animated it? Ooh, okay, let me hear. Oh, that means I had to listen to my own fucking voice. Oh, god, that's gonna piss me off. It's okay. That's debris.
Ooh, cloth. Oh my god, we need cloth.
What the fuck? That's cool. Why does it do that? I didn't even touch my microphone when I did that. Neat. Cool years ago boom. I don't know what causes that though. Huh. It sounds like feedback, but what would be causing feedback? Is Phasma leaking my reality? That'd be kind of cool. And it's doing it like once per stream too. And just like that, chat loses their ears. I mean, if I knew what was causing it, I would stop doing it, but... It must just be the USB cable. Maybe I'll switch back to my headset mic for a little bit until I get my audio interface. Ooh, there's my catfish. There's my eel. Okay, I need to fuck up somehow. I need 2 of these fucking things. And I need 1 of these catfish. How am I gonna do this? Catfish on scales? I did not know that. That should fit, right? Okay. Now we need to make our way back to what's-his-face. Oh, don't do that. Uh-oh. Where is it? 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 I can't see them? That's stupid. This is terrifying. Huh? Oh. Can you go down? I need 3 here, please. Oh, I don't want to go into the mushroom area. That hurts my sanity a lot. Ooh. You don't want to go into the mushroom area? Why would she say that? Oh, shit. I don't think I can... Can I, like, zoom in on the map? I need to go this way a little bit. I don't like it here anymore. Can you go down for me? Oh. Ha. Now, what? You're the one that made it. Whatever, I don't care. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. That's all for now. Let's fucking sleep while we're here. Because we're like batshit crazy. Okay. I wonder if I could make streaming a job, would I actually do it? Because I fucking hate this job, dude. I fucking hate. Man, I had someone on one of my YouTube videos comment that like, oh, you should go through and cut up your VODs instead of posting the whole VOD and just like clip out the like the good parts. And I was thinking to myself like, that'd be a great idea. But when the fuck am I gonna have time to do that? People make it sound so easy. Oh, just go in your VOD and just clip all that shit out. Every one of my VODs is at least 3 hours long, right? And there's editing. So are you hating both jobs? Yeah, but I don't hate you guys as much as I hate this job. And it's sad, because, like, the job's not even bad. Like, I have good benefits and shit. I just hate the people I work with. If I didn't have to work with people, I'd be extremely happy. Oh, fuck. Cool. People suck everywhere. It just drives me insane, dude. Like, no one wants to do their own work. No one wants to do someone else's work. Like, everyone's just looking to pass the buck all the time, and it's just disgustingly pathetic. Okay, where's the second trap? Before I go into another fucking work rant. This way. I can't loot anything from that, can I? The inside's obliterated corpse of a mine sucker. The army will be expecting proof of your success. I'm glad I stopped. Hi, Yuri. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. Oh, don't crash into trees. Oops. Oops. Map. Okay, just ahead of me. Around here somewhere. Oh, right there. Yoink. One more. This one's to the north. To the north. I think we got like one more stream for this game after tonight, and then we might have beaten it. I ain't going near that fucking thing, dude. That's probably a monster. It's a bit... Oh, God. Why can't you go to sleep yet? Is it around here somewhere? Huh. Ark, actually fuck off, buddy. Seriously. Yoink. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on. We can do this. Aha. So now we shouldn't be bothered by mine suckers anymore. Now, next big question is how do we get back to the airmen? You go this way and then hang right. Yep. And then this way. Right there. Quest complete. I had the creature's corpse to show you. Let's see it then. You handed the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but both know it couldn't have been belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. This is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Oh, you have more? I do. Revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening terror, he wrests it from where it was embedded within the creature's flesh. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gore. Oh, it's my relic. Dope. Yoink. He stands back from the corpse, a melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What will you do now? Can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this becomes somewhat sort of a home to me. Blah, 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 blah. Doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a little while longer. In the meantime, I can come with some special bait for you. It'll help with your fishing. Here, take what's left over from the other bait we made. Right now we can make some fresh stuff if you like. I need some fish from you first. Any will do, but the more you give me, the more bait I can make. Okay, cool. Oh. You know what sucks even more? So this Friday is Good Friday. So it should be a long weekend for everyone. The way Good Friday works for me is because technically I work Tuesday to Saturday. Because I start Monday night, right? But I work into Tuesday. So Tuesday's my start date, and then Saturday's my end date because I end my Friday shift on Saturday morning. So because the holiday falls on a Friday, I get Thursday night off, and then I have to come back into work for Friday night. So I don't get a long weekend. So every single holiday, I just work it. Because I'm like, what's the point of having a day off in the middle of the week? Okay, let's go turn this in. I'll probably call it a day there. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. Is it time to get some sleep? All right, have a good sleep, Captain. Or try to have a good sleep, I guess. An excellent find. It demands pride in place of my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more, he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages he read out loud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to spot, knees on the verge of buckling. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. A boat? I'll fight you. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plain on the approach to the devil's spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Reap the corpses of any nearby fish in sight, long range. Reap the corpses of any fish in your sights, long range. The corpses of any fish. Oh! Ruin has visited these creatures. They shall not recover. Oh, it gives you rotting, though. Stale, rotting. Stale, rotting. Okay. And that really cranks up my insanity. Okay, got it. Let's not use that skill. No, get over here, birds. Stinging birds? New hall. Wood. Metal. Oh, we need, like, literally everything. Sheesh. Okay. Will be a while getting around to that, then. Hey, guys, I think I'll stop there for the day. Holy, my throat. Thanks for putting up with my complaining. I appreciate it. That's a fairly worthless skill. Yeah, I don't really like it. For how much insanity it gives you, that's not a good time. Especially for, like, rotting fish. If it was fresh fish, it'd be worth. Not for rotted fish. Thanks for putting up my complaining today. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'll be back in the morning. We'll play some Elden Ring. Yeah? I think we might actually beat this randomizer. We're doing pretty well. Until then, I'm going to go set up my new starting and ending screens. I'll be back on tonight. Guys, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. We'll see you in like 2-ish hours. Maybe 2.5.